Goes in there at the post. And they're off. Quattrocento from the far outside. Tres Solis is a step quicker here in these opening strides. Freedom's Way is up close out in the center of the course as they move on to the far turn for the first time. So Tres Solis to the inside, Freedom's Way up on the outside, and these two will begin matching strides as they work their way onto that far turn. Tucson is in third, down toward the inside. Raptors moves up a wide fourth. Verbal is in some close quarters in between horses in fifth. Quattrocento settles back on the outside in sixth, about 6 lengths off the lead. King Curlin is seventh toward his inside. Legree is in eighth position. Mutawwood is back toward the inside in ninth. Agent Creed is 10th, and Safe Trip Home is last of the 11. They got the opening quarter in 24.72 seconds. Back up front, Tres Solis and Freedom's Way continue their tussle for the lead. Separated by just a neck here, just over 1 circuit to go in this 12-furlong test. Tucson moving up toward the inside in third, just a length and a half off the lead. Raptors is still there toward his outside. Verbal is in fifth. King Curlin, Quattrocento, Mutawwood back toward the rail. He is running 7 lengths from the front and is followed by Legree, who moves out wide. Agent Creed has to go wider still, and Safe Trip Home is last. It was 49.5 seconds, the time for the first half mile. Tres Solis is the leader as they once again head onto the backstretch, and Freedom's Way is right alongside, just as they've been since the start, but a gap of 2 lengths. Back to Raptors to the outside in third, a half length. Tucson is in the fourth position by a length and a half to Verbal. King Curlin next toward the rail. Agent Creed far outside is running 6 lengths off the lead. Mutawwood is 7 from the front and is down toward the inside at the end of the backstretch here. Quattrocento and then Legree, who is next to last, and Safe Trip Home, who is the trailer. It is still Tres Solis with the lead. On to the final turn. Tres Solis is leading it by a half length. Freedom's Way is second by a length and a half. Raptors is still there in third. Verbal a wide fourth. Tucson looks to the inside from fifth. Legree out in the center of the course is in sixth. Quattrocento and then Mutawwood. They are in between horses. That pair 5 lengths off the lead as they come for the top of the stretch. Tres Solis and Freedom's Way. They continue to go at it. Tucson going to have to change lanes toward the outside. Mutawwood looks toward the inside. Verbal is next. Here's Tucson with clear running. Mutawwood tries to move behind that one. Quattrocento is out in the center of the course. 7 lengths away though. Final furlong. Tucson has the lead. Freedom's Way second, then Mutawwood, Tres Solis. It is Tucson kicking on for the finish. Tucson to win the feature under Irad Ortiz Jr. Freedom's Way was second. Mutawwood was up in time for third, and then Safe Trip Home. Moving into the winner's circle for Keeneland's 7th and featured race, the Crestwood, the unofficial winner, number 3, Tucson, owned by the Windstar Farm LLC of Kenny Trout, Rock Ridge Racing LLC of Cody Guffey. Todd Pletcher, the winning trainer. Irad Ortiz Jr. goes back-to-back on the card, and the results are now official. Tucson is a 4-year-old son of Constitution out of Cozy Up Lady by Cozine, bred in Kentucky by CHC Incorporated. The Keeneland September graduate gets the 12 furlongs over the turf, listed firm today in 228.52. In the winner's circle, the Crestwood Trophy presentation to the connections of Tucson.